Hey everybody, this is Luke, Captain Carnivore. So I haven't checked in for a while. I've been cranking on some other videos as of lately, but I kind of wanted to touch real quick on what I've been eating lately. Well, which shouldn't be any big surprise to anybody since I eat carnivore, so I eat nothing but meat primarily. But as of lately, uh, I've been eating almost exclusively just hamburger, and it's it's partly it's multifaceted. So let's think about it like the simplicity of it. Um, it's a convenience factor for me. It's a price factor. It's relatively inexpensive and readily available. And I have to consider my life schedule. Be quite honest with you, work and wife and grandkid and all that kind of fun stuff. So I have taken into an account of just day to day routine and schedule, and so far just eating hamburger, which is honestly one of my favorite things to eat anyways. Seems to be fitting the bill just fine, and I eat about a pound a day. Normally before I go to work, put butter on it, put some salt on it, and I'm a happy camper. Occasionally, I'll throw in a couple eggs, maybe if I want to, maybe once a week. Additionally, I might uh, throw in some bacon too, but I used to do that regularly as far as eggs and bacon and or beef of some sort, and now I've just basically switched to primarily burger. And over the holidays, I had some tri-tip and had some prime rib. All the really the fine trimmings that carnivores like to indulge in. But even at that, those are considered kind of special to me as far as on an occasion. And they're my attention to detail on cooking them is a little bit different than just throwing a couple of burgers in the cast iron skillet and letting them go. They kind of just cook themselves and fits into my routine. And I really believe that routine is at least for me is kind of like the unsung secret hero of the whole thing. I mean, yeah, we're eating the proper human diet, which is great. And we all know that, those of us that do it, we all know what it does. It's great. It's fantastic. But for me personally, I find that the routine uh, is almost as important. Uh, I fast every few months. I'm looking forward to doing another 100-hour fast here soon. But that aside, that's obviously breaks the routine of a daily habit of eating once a day. Um, but the routine, it's not that if I jump out of the routine, for example, if I eat 3 hours earlier or 3 hours later, or as an example, it's not that there's any detrimental uh, adverse effects that happen, but I find that keeping a curriculum, for me personally at least, I guess I'm a routine oriented animal, I suppose. I like to, have things planned out in advance. And if it's 1 o'clock and I normally eat at 1 o'clock, I don't deviate from that unless I have to. And so but I find that my body just likes to, and maybe it is for everybody, and maybe I'm the only one. Hell, I don't know, but it likes to function on all levels much better if I maintain a level of consistent routine. Consistent routine. There may be some redundancies there. I don't know, but and so that's what I've been trying to focus on. Uh, it's it's actually not that hard, especially when I try not to keep my life too chaotic. When my kids were younger, you better believe your life things were chaotic. That's what happens when you have kids. But those days are over, and so it's time for me to become a little bit more routine oriented and take things a little bit at more of a leisurely pace. So, that being said, I have just, as far as keeping the routine simple and basic with eating, just burgers. And like I said, I'll throw on, and I've been collecting salt. I've got more flavors of salt. I actually have more coming. It's kind of absurd, but it's a fun little side hobby to yeah. I mean, when people think, well, don't you get bored with what you eat? Not really. I look forward to it once a day. But if I want to spice it up and make things different, I grab some different kind of salt and put some different salt on it. Everything has to have butter on it too for some reason. I love it. But guys, thanks for hanging out with me. All the new subscribers, it just it means the world to me. I appreciate it so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Um, I hope everybody had an absolutely epic, memorable holiday season, and that we did. It was wonderful. And I will admit, holiday season does break up a routine, but you go through it, experience it, enjoy the family time, uh, enjoy the family enjoying their food. If you know what I mean, it's not a bad thing. It's great. It's part of building, keeping your family tribe nice and close and tight. It's wonderful. So I hope everybody had a wonderful holiday season. And even just more important, I hope everybody has an absolutely off the chart new year. Um, Forget about all the chaos in the world. It's going to happen with or without you. There's nothing. It's terrible, but let's not focus on that. Keep focused on yourself. Keep focused on your routine. If you're thinking about getting into carnivore, um, you know, do what you got to do. Do your research if you want. Hang out with people of like mind. It really helps. So if you got some people online that want to that share your desire to eat a carnivore diet, hang out with them. All right, guys. This is Luke, Captain Carnivore. Thanks for watching. Take care. We're going to catch you on the next one.